Hi everyone, it's Andy Myers here from Ocean Watch. So basically to support the oyster industry and to promote oyster sales, an online directory of oyster farms and oyster retailers has been developed. And this oyster finder, as we're calling it, is available on the New South Wales oyster website, the homepage. You can see the URL in the top of the screen there. And yeah, this video is all just about showing you what this oyster finder is all about and how you can get listed. So I'll just expand out this oyster finder so we can have a bit of a look around. So the whole concept is that this searchable map will help customers to find oysters. Users are able to filter their searches by category, and we have 5 different categories at the moment. We've got those that offer oyster sales direct to public, whether that's through an oyster farm or a retailer. You can actually search by oyster farm versus oyster retailers. So some people might want to go direct to an oyster farm for their product. We've got those that offer shipping of oysters to the public, so that's postage or mail order. Then we've got those that offer direct home delivery, so that's jumping in your van or your truck and delivering that to someone's house. And finally, we've got those venues that offer a tourism experience. So just for an example, if I wanted to find or just filter via those that offer oyster sales direct to the public, I click on this top blue pin with the oyster icon in the middle, and it's just going to filter via those listings that offer oyster sales direct to the public. We have a list format on the left, and we have a map format on the right, both of which you can click on. So here you can see that we've got a couple of retailers in Sydney, and then we move up into some oyster farms outside those urban areas. So I'll just show you an example. So if we click on Broadwater oysters, so down at Pambula, you can upload up to, say, five photos to go with this. You can see that Broadwater Oysters offers tourism experience, they offer home delivery, shipping, they're an oyster farm, and they also offer oyster sales direct to the public. If I'm a customer and I see this blue hyperlinked address on my phone, so I can click on that address, and it'll pretty much give me directions from wherever I am to get to Broadwater Oysters to get my fix of oysters. Underneath there's a whole heap of information. The first 5 are the categories that we've already talked about up here. Then we have what other kind of products that they would sell. We have contact details and any relevant training, qualifications or experience that they might want to list as well. A bit of a free form box at the bottom. As Broadwater Oysters have provided a website address, that automatically gets linked at the bottom. So you can click on that link and it'll take you straight through to the Broadwater Oysters website there. Okay, so really we want as many people as possible to be listed on this Oyster Finder directory. So to do that, there is some text in blue here that says make sure you get listed by entering your details here. That's actually a link, a hyperlink to a form. So you can click through there and it basically asks you some information to complete. There's not a whole heap of stuff in there, and you do get the opportunity to upload 5 photos at the bottom. And once you're completed, you click that submit button and it'll get sent through to us at Ocean Watch. As this is a map, we do need to be able to put a pin for you somewhere on that map. We understand that not every farmer would want to list the location of their shed. So in that case, we might suggest maybe list, say, the centre of the estuary in which you farm, or some other appropriate location that you can put that pin. And to get the coordinates for that pin, an easy way of doing it is to follow the link here to Google Maps. And let's go up to Mooney Mooney. So the oyster bases up at for the Hawkesbury River, or the majority of them. And so if I am Robbie Moxon and I want to be listed, here's Robbie's shed here. I right click on my shed, go down to what's here, and right at the bottom here you'll see some coordinates, the first number being your latitude and the second one being your longitude, and these are in decimal degrees, which is the format we need. So just enter all of those details, and yes, as I say, that'll come through to us at Ocean Watch. It'll typically probably take about a day for us to upload those details into the Oyster Finder. But if you don't see your details there after a day or so, please don't hesitate to give me a call. My number is listed on the map there, on the Finder, or you can just drop me an email, and my details are right at the bottom of the New South Wales Oysters website. So you've got all my contact details there for any questions. Okay, thank you.